progress.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's the end of the season, so it means we're going out with a bang. Except for this guy in Michigan who went out with more than one bang. Yeah. This week we're heading to Michigan, where 5 women have now contracted a disease from one dude.
Oh Lord.
For each of these women, had relations with the same man. And except not taking the proper cautions, now all 5 women have syphilis in
boy.
their eyes.
Man's got a fetish. I agree.
Maybe put it on your eyes. Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Now I know who the dude is.
Oh. Oh, jeez.
And he claims that he doesn't live in Michigan anymore.
Oh.
Which right after he said that he didn't live in Michigan, the second person came forward. And then there were 3 more after that.
Damn.
Lastly, everyone that was infected, has either gotten treatment or is currently being taken care of. They have no clue where this dude is.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Dude said
He goes
gotta
from
bless.
state, he goes
Literally.
from state to state. That's his thing.
Gotta catch them all.
Yeah.
I think that'd be the other way around.
You gotta give them all?
Gotta give them.
No, that's so fucked
Where are
up.
you drinking? I've never seen a bottle like that.
I got it from Chipotle.
Certified.
Certified, yeah.
Not
It's about a
organic.
4 at best.
It's not organic unless it's certified, you know?
Yeah, it's about a 4 at best.
Got you. So basically, what I'm hearing is this dude just likes to nut in people's eyes.
Yeah, basically.
That's
That's an
disgusting.
escape plan.
Yeah, he does it. Everybody's right, and then leaves. Apparently,
That's so gross.
yeah.
Serial syphilis giver.
I think we might need to change the name of the episode.
You want something for
Serial syphilis.
Serial syphilis.
Serial syphilis. Jesus. Why? Just
I
why?
mean, let's face it. Look at the entire season. That's been our question for almost everybody, right?
Oh yeah. That's true.
Why not finish with one more why?
Yeah, but this guy's just like extra. Like
Extra.
I like
extra why.
I like to think that this guy has done it so much, like, you know, on like those like fucking warships that they have like the flags of how many
Battles they've been at.
well,
Oh my god.
well, like how many ships they've taken down.
Oh yeah.
Like each one, he's just like adding another sticker.
That's fun. That's fucked up.
It did say he wasn't doing that though.
He's just getting souvenirs from each state he goes to, like stopping at a souvenir shop or something.
Well, so far he's been to Michigan and Michigan
Michigan?
4 more times. It's-
All 4 corners of Michigan.
Including that little island or peninsula.
No, I saw a thing the other day and I was like, it really says how weak Wisconsin is because they could just take back that shit. They haven't yet. Like, it's-
You know,
No, yeah, they were cut.
I love Michigan.
That little extra bit of Michigan.
Right? It just says how weak Wisconsin is. Go Packers. No. Or wherever they are in the standings.
All right. You ready to move on?
I'm ready to move on.
You ready to move on? All right. And with that, we move on.
What's your favorite Starbucks drink?
My favorite Starbucks drink.
Starbucks.
I just recently got into Starbucks. I've been a Starbucks hater for.
Rob's dead.
Excuse you.
Well, at least someone here knows CPR.
I know CPR. You just sing
All right,
that,
let's make that 2 people.
you just sing that one song in your head and then you make blows.
You make blood.
I mean, like breath. Like you
Yeah.
give them air. No, you don't do that. Ew.
That's what he does.
If I'm dying, don't do that.
I won't do that.
Please don't do that. That's not.
I know.
That's
I
not-
actually give CPR.
No, you don't.
Yeah, it's 30 and 2. Right?
He's right.
Okay, but what does that have to do with?
That's literally CPR.
Yeah, but you have to do it in the right spot. Like, what if you just push into someone's tummy, man? That's gonna hurt.
Babe, I know where somebody's sternum is.
Ew, why did you have to say sternum?
You'd go boom, bop, bop, bop.
It goes bop, bop, bop.
You gotta do like the whole arm lock.
Isn't there 2 different
Why does your chair sound like a sternum?
Yeah.
Give CPR to my chair right now.
Isn't it?
That looks a lot different on there.
Yeah. Wait, Connor, isn't it? Stop it! I'm being weird. Isn't there 2 different speeds of CPR? Like, there's 2 different ones you're supposed to do, like for different circumstances or some shit.
Yes.
Oh, I'd love to hear this.
No, I'm serious. Like, I know you about to say some bullshit, but like, but
Well, it's random, so it's random bullshit. But
There are, in fact, 2 speeds of CPR.
Oh,
The
boy.
first one that I mentioned that goes along to the tune of, Bee Gees, Staying Alive. The other one is very simple speed. The tempo is 1.
that's just a stomp right there.
It is called the precordial thump.
Cordial.
Excuse me?
Yeah, the precordial thump.
I don't remember learning
Let's
that one.
say you're giving CPR and it's not working. Sometimes all you need to do is just boom, and it'll work right up. Or
Yeah.
my personal favorite, the precordial's people's elbow.
Oh, okay.
That sounds not fun at all, man. That's called killing someone.
No, it's called resurrection.
That's how you need
No, I like
CPR,
it. I like-
man.
I like the 5-knuckle shuffle more. That you look at them dying on the ground. You do the fucking John Cena thing. You run away, you run back, you just go boom.
Oh, Jesus. You know what? I do like that.
I have that message.
I would say the speed only changes if it's like an adult versus a child.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So
That makes
like
sense.
it doesn't like so it's still like 30 and 2 depending on if it's an adult or a child or you're by yourself or something like that. But it's like
You're by yourself. You can do it to yourself.
I mean if you're doing CPR by yourself.
Oh.
I'd love to see someone having a fucking heart attack
Oh.
doing CPR on
You see
themselves.
someone running down the street, pumping on their chest, and it's like,
Yep. That was a really good performance, bro.
Yeah,
You're a great
yeah.
actor.
No, but
it's almost like that's what I want to do with my
do
life.
it only
I would never know.
it's really just with like it's between like children and infants because infants you're supposed if you're doing it by yourself
If it's an infant, let it. If it's an infant, let it cry. If it's a human, let it die.
yeah basically but it's supposed to be it's like 15 and 2 by yourself for an infant but you're supposed to get like 5 or 6 rounds of that in 2 minutes. If it's an adult you're supposed to do 32 by yourself.
Are you a doctor?
I literally teach this.
Well, yeah, but like, you should be a doctor.
You're supposed
He's
to
a lifeguard.
Whoa, I have such a question for you.
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
lord,
So I saw this video, right?
it's fake.
No. Okay.
It's,
Listen, I saw this video on Facebook.
it's fake.
It was this like really like flamboyant lady, and she was like talking about how this lifeguard is a robot, right?
Mhm.
And in the comments, there were a bunch of lifeguards that were like, no, we're like trained to do this. Are you trained to look like a robot?
Yes, we are actually.
Really?
Yes.
Like
so
you're supposed to do that weird shit?
we are trained to the point where like it look, not that I'm gonna say that it looks creepy,
It does.
but like we're trained to the point where like we're supposed to show little to no emotion.
Uh-huh.
Like nothing is supposed to phase you about something going on. Because like the second that you do that, everyone else loses confidence in
Okay,
you.
wait. But like, well, you can't see you.
That went well.
But like, okay, so it was like this bitch like doing all these like robot moves, and everyone said that she was scanning the pool. That's
Okay,
a thing.
So in reference, scanning the pool, yes, is a thing.
Okay,
But
do you have to look like that?
looking like a robot, no. No.
No, it was like this. Like she was sitting there, and she was like,
No, she's just weird.
Why are you looking with your whole body?
yeah, like she was literally like, and everyone's like, we're trained to do this. You have to do that. It's called scanning the air.
I can literally just be like,
But like, she looked like she was overdosing on heroin, is what she
No,
looked like.
so
Like I was
basically-
like, wait.
It really depends on the person of how you do it. Personally, the way I do it is I do like this like zigzag pattern,
Mhm.
because it's like most of the time if something happens and like you're in a chair that's like over 4 feet tall, the worst thing that's gonna happen is right fucking there.
right below you.
Yeah. So it's like make sure it's like at least they pound this in. It's like
Yes,
that whole thing. That whole thing is like it's all gonna happen right there, so that should be the first place you look. I've never looked there first ever.
Just like look at how she moving.
Why is she moving her whole body?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
What? It's like zoom. Okay, now it's on her friends.
oh shit. It's like not the original video, I guess. But like, do you see how she's moving? Like she just don't look right.
Yeah, no, that at that point that is boredom.
But like, do you see how like she like stops and then like
No, yeah, that's really
No,
weird.
that's weird. No, that's weird.
That's wild.
But mine
got,
it's more like
robotic moves. Like
mine is more like a zigzag pattern, but it goes from like the furthest spot away and then just keeps
that
going
makes
closer.
sense, man. But
But like
god damn.
then again, the people that I watch are like, I'll admit this since half of you don't know where I work. Half of them have DNR bracelets on, so it makes my job like dream.
This is a way, this is a way better video. You can see.
Yeah, we're not
so
trying. We
weird.
don't train them to do that.
Yeah, that's great.
That's their own thing. Everyone has their own thing, but it's.
I would just wear sunglasses all the time and sit perfectly still,
I have done that before, actually.
but like only move my eyes around and stuff.
Well, so when I used to work outside, I used to do that all the time, and it freaked people out. And I thought it was the funniest thing ever.
That's why I would
because
do it.
it's like, well, you're only wearing sunglasses so you can sleep in the chair. I'm like, yeah, well, that one's drowning over there. And you look over and there's like well, no, like it was a drill that we were supposed to do, so I knew it was going to happen anyway. But it was someone else getting drilled. It wasn't me. I'm like, yeah, someone's drowning over there. And they look over, it's like, oh yeah. I'm like, just, oh yeah, someone's drowning over there. But I've been doing this since I was 16. I'm 23 now.
But you don't look like this.
No, I don't fucking
And she like
around time.
and then she did it like she was looking down too. Like she was really scanning that pool. Like she was like, who in there drowning? Yeah, it was scary. It was like some straight robot shit and like that.
No, that was
Yeah, no, she's fucking weird with it.
How does that? It just looks uncomfortable the entire time. It's like, dude, you don't look tough. You look like you're 16.
Well, like the lady in the video, like I didn't play the sound because obviously, but like she she was like, "Are you okay, lady? Like, are you okay?" And then like the girlfriend's at her, and she's like, "Are you okay?" But she's like still doing the motion and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah, man, lifeguards are fucking scary now. I don't like them. Sorry.
No, it's not sorry. All right.
Like one of the few interesting lifeguard experiences I've had, mostly at hotels. Like hotel lifeguards are not real lifeguards. Like
No, they're named Jerry.
Yeah.
yeah. Like there's no
and,
way.
And
they're
Jerry
real
works
lifeguards.
there on the weekends.
Yeah.
Here's how the interview goes. Excuse me, sir. Do you think
Do you know
can...
what a pool is?
Right.
No.
No, I
Do you
bet
know what
that's
a
how it
pool...
goes. Honestly.
It's 3 questions. Question 1. Do you know what a pool is? Yeah.
Yeah.
Question 2. Do you have the problem with the color red? No.
No.
3. Do you think you could maybe fish something out of somebody's throat if you needed to? Maybe. All right, good enough. Yeah, you got the job.
No. So here's the thing: is we, at least where I work, we do like these like hiring assessments kind of thing. It's on like a scale, and it's like you do each of your skills that you have to do like to pass the class. And you get graded on that, and all the people that do the grading are all the teachers that normally do it. So we obviously know what we're looking for. This is the thing that pisses me off of where I live. To get hired, you need a minimum of 80. Okay, so anything 80 or higher.
That seems kind of.
That's a wide scope.
So to get hired to be put on the payroll, you need 80. We don't put you in a chair until you're at least 90.
Okay.
We'll usually run you through a review class because if you're like in between like 75 and 89, it's basically just you're just that low because your skills are less. So
I feel like
you
it's
put
a
you through
good
a review class, see what you actually got. And
What if I just took the test for shits and giggles and I got 100?
Robert,
What if?
I'll see you on Monday.
You still need to know how to swim, and you hate water.
I know how to swim though.
Not that good.
I can't wait to see you swim in 10 feet.
You've never seen me
You
swim before.
hate water. There's no
Yes.
way you're a good swimmer.
I am a good swimmer. I promise you that I'm a good swimmer. I can't do no butterfly or shit, but I'm a good swimmer.
Drowns in the shower.
I can't do no butterfly or shit.
I can't do like the whole like, you know what I mean? But I can do like,
How do you swim?
like a fucking regular
Like this?
person. What do you mean?
How do you swim?
Fucking
What do
doggy
you mean?
paddle.
What do you mean? How do you swim?
How
You
do
kick your
swim?
feet and you.
He goes, he's doing the fucking Beach Boys over here.
Right.
What's wrong with that? That's how you fucking swim.
I mean,
I'm literally swimming.
I didn't see you push no back. You know,
Yeah,
you kinda
you're going
just-
like
You
this.
kind of just
You're
went
right. I don't
forward.
push this way. I
You
push
have to.
down. I push
Oh, well, you weren't pushing.
like
down.
straight back. I don't go out. I go straight down. I'm trying to. Because listen. Yes, you can do that. This is the breaststroke. You can do that. But I'm
You're-
talking about
I'm
the
gonna get
original
slapped.
one.
The original.
The
OG.
original.
What's it called?
It's called the like free. No, yeah. Freestyle.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, freestyle. Yeah, in freestyle swimming, I
No.
Freestyle swimming. That's not what it's called.
I can also backstroke if I need to.
Okay. All I'm saying is,
I can't wait to see him jump in 18 feet of water.
I would not do that.
see, you can't be lifeguard.
And that's how you drown.
Well, like okay, from what height though? Oh well, I could be.
How long can you stay afloat in water where you can't touch the ground?
That's a good question.
I have never timed myself, but probably upwards of 2 minutes if I needed to.
I
know
don't think that's
I would be
possible
tired
for
as
you.
hell. You don't think it's possible for you to tread water for 2
It's
minutes?
possible. I just mean like I don't think you can like do it right now because you hate water, bro.
Here's the
Yeah. So what? I can still swim.
But you haven't had much swimming experience. Which
You don't know that.
He's gonna whip you into shape.
how much swimming experience do you have?
A lot.
Do you?
From where?
From the YMCA daycares I needed to go to, from the
Oh, that's
Audubon
the guards that come out of there. You don't have any experience.
I'm a fucking young shithead. I'm not fucking
No,
done.
because at least
From all the
where I
summer
work,
camps that I needed to go to that were out in the fucking middle of nowhere, from all the day camps that were out in the middle of nowhere, all the friends' houses when I didn't always
That
hate
doesn't
water. The swimming pools at like I was almost on the swim team in
Almost.
fourth grade. The only reason I wasn't is because I had bad grades, Connor.
Get smarter, Robert.
No. It's not because I couldn't swim. They wanted me to be on the team, and I was
Did
like,
they?
Mom, yes, they fucking did.
You see how annoying it's getting about fourth grade swim team?
I know.
Not because they're telling me I can't fucking swim.
You've never shown me you can swim.
Because I haven't felt the desire to go
Going up to
swimming.
where I work.
Every time we go near water, he's like,
I don't like being wet. I don't like being wet. Meaning that I can't
He's shown
swim.
up to where I work once. And he kept his coat on the entire time and just sat in a chair.
oh yeah.
Don't want to be wet, man.
All I'm saying is I'm a pretty good swimmer and I don't think I could be a lifeguard. It's not that I mean like a
So
real
you'd be
lifeguard.
like
you'd be
a
the
real
first to
lifeguard.
admit that, honestly, because we get a lot of people that it's like they're 16, they're on a swim team or something like that.
I mean,
It's
like,
assumed that they're gonna make it through
I
the pre
could
test.
be a
But, like-
lifeguard, but in an actual situation where I needed to be a lifeguard, I don't think I could do it in every situation. Like
Hotel pool.
not even like say it's like an 80 pound or like 80 pound.
80
I
pounds?
mean like a 180-pound person or like a fucking 800-pound person. I don't fucking know, dude.
Or where I work, football player, so that's like 300 pounds.
Right. All I'm saying is I don't think I could actually save a full grown like man's life in a like an ocean. Like or
Right.
like in the lake or
In a
in
natural
a very
body of
large
water.
pool. I feel like I wouldn't be able to do it. And I'm a pretty good swimmer. And I can hold my breath for a really long time. I have the highest fucking record in my school at Stella. Don't dox me.
If I knew like how to like because I don't know how to carry anybody in water. You know what I mean? That's the one thing I don't know how to do because I know there's a right way to do it. You know what I mean?
You
I'm
said-
gonna
wait,
tell you,
say
it's so much easier than you think it is.
that
like-
again?
like-
What?
How to carry somebody in the water.
Oh yeah.
You like wrap your arm around them and you like right.
Yeah, there, you just did it.
But you still have to be able to like
Swim.
swim at the same
Yeah,
time.
it's just the backstroke, but
It's not.
out.
It's depending on the water.
Well, yeah, but like, okay, listen, I can swim. That's the point that
I
I'm
just
trying to
was
make.
saying-
I can swim. You don't need to worry about me. I'm not gonna drown. Okay.
I'm gonna throw you in a pool one day. In a
Right,
really
then I'm
deep
gonna have to
pool.
rescue.
Yeah, I'll make sure Connor's
You know,
there.
you know what's gonna be funny as hell when I climb out that pool and RKO you into that bitch. Okay. You're gonna be like, oh my god, he can't swim. He's climbing out of the pool. Run, everybody.
Yeah, don't show up to where the north part of where I work, Robert, because you will be scared.
How I just tell someone about a podcast and then they post something about their podcast? They're stealing your ideas on it.
God, actually, no, it's fine.
Oh yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
copyright him.
I said Connor and Rob are doing this podcast today, and then literally 1 minute ago, I'm having a podcast interview locked in at 12 p.m. this Sunday.
Nobody does that. Nobody goes locked in. Well, but no, I mean, we looked at I looked at the Spotify rap for our show this week, and it's doing pretty well. So yeah, go ahead and copyright it. all
Thanks, you
want.
guys.
Yeah,
Thanks for listening, all y'all. I just want to say that while I'm hi.
coherent.
No, that's not true.
No,
No,
okay,
that's not true. All right, I'm ready to move on though.
So,
Y'all ready to move on? That was a nice,
Yeah.
that was a nice random thoughts. All right, here we go.
recording.
All right.
Recording is in progress.
Now it's the time to decide if our opinions match yours, but that doesn't matter because our opinions are better than yours, even if we agree.
Hers are the best. Just so y'all know, hers are the best opinion.
I think the funny part is every time that we've done this, you and I have had the same opinion. Yours was different.
Right.
All right. This one's especially for you and me.
Mhm.
Okay, overrated or underrated? 5 years of this fucking podcast.
Panic setting in. I'm gonna say overrated. Fuck all you guys.
After he just thanked everyone for watching. Fuck all of you.
That's pretty fucked up.
Nah, underrated. Nah, because we've been doing pretty good. You know, it's been awesome. This is fun.
And there have been a lot of inside jokes that we've
Yes.
done through this, or we've gotten through
Yes.
this now.
A lot.
Like birds
Box.
and box. Yeah.
2 for 4 taquitos.
Yep. The Burger King lid.
What are you buying at 7-Eleven?
Yeah. That was a whole draft, and the first one that went was 2 for 4 taquitos.
Goddamn tequila.
And murder. And murder.
Specifically getting shot.
At the one on 19th Street.
17.
17?
17.
17.
It's deep. It's deep. McDonald's is on 19th.
Oh, right. I'd probably get shot there too.
Probably.
Let's face it.
Holy shit, how many ghosts do you think are in Niagara Falls, bro?
So many.
I mean, look at Niagara Falls. For every person that's in Niagara Falls, I'd say at least 2 ghosts per person.
Yeah. That's pretty accurate.
Like the ghosts that just haunt McDonald's parking lots or 7-Eleven parking lots. Like that's just bad, yo.
I died in this parking lot and now I'm stuck here.
At a fucking 7-Eleven for the rest of eternity. God damn it.
I'm not going to hell. I'm going to this fucking 7-Eleven.
Every day you wake up at a 7-Eleven to go to a 7-Eleven. Then you come home to a 7-Eleven.
Right.
Reliving the same nightmare over and over. You go to shower, pull back your curtain. It's the frozen section at the 7-Eleven. Fuck!
Your kitchen's filled with 2 for 4 taquitos.
Oh,
Lottery stand
You wake
is-
up, put on your slippers, shuffle out of bed, open your bedroom door, and it's the employee room to the 7-Eleven.
and everyone's just standing there.
Oh my god.
Just like at this point, it depends on how long this goes, but like
It's
it's
eternity.
just unfazed.
It's eternity.
No, I mean like the workers that are there.
Oh.
Be like, oh yeah, no, that's Fred. He got murdered here 2 weeks ago. He just lives here now.
He never knows where he is.
No.
But
He doesn't know where he is, but we do.
Oh, I was thinking more of like an eternal torment, like he put like with the shower curtain, like he's going to get in the shower, pulls back the shower curtain, he's holding the door
Mhm.
open to the
Yeah,
frozen
that's how
section,
I was
and then he
seeing it.
looks around. There's no one in the 7-Eleven, but it is a 7-Eleven.
Right.
He goes outside and it's just dark, just void, and then he's like,
Turns
all
around.
right,
Oh.
and either someone comes in and kills him, or he just like is like whatever, closes his eyes, opens it, and he's waking up out of bed, puts on his slippers, opens the door, fucking 7-Eleven again. Just forever.
All right. Overrated or underrated? No.
Underrated.
Um,
I love me some snow.
At first, overrated. Okay, well, it depends on the type of snow.
No, all snow is awesome. Slush is shit. Snow is good though.
Okay, that
I
I
agree
agree
with
with.
that,
I
yeah.
I agree with that.
Like once it turns to gray, nasty slush is when I start to hate the snow. Okay,
Right.
but I love fluffy snow. Like, cause if
But
you
then
live-
also like the big flurries that are coming down.
if I lived in the
I like
country
that one.
though, if you lived in the country, you would love the snow
Oh,
because
for
there's no
sure.
nasty ass streets and
There's
cars
no
everywhere. And
polluted
shit.
snow, no
Yeah.
dog
And where you
urine.
live,
City snow is gross. It is, but the first few snowfalls I really enjoy. Underrated.
Honestly, this year's first snowfall was not bad. The second day of it was not
It
bad.
was great.
My favorite snowfalls are like the giant snowflakes.
Yeah.
But like it's like a fucking blizzard that like if you look outside you can't see like 2 feet out your window.
But it's all the big ones.
It's all the big
Yeah.
ones. That's my favorite
Oh, yeah.
one.
Yeah, I
Um,
remember being kids and going outside and it's like just giant ass snowflakes and like they're falling lightly, but it's so much that you can't see anything. And you're just like out there building snowmen and shit like that.
One of
And then you
these-
freeze to death and
one
you
of
go
these-
outside.
One of these days this year, we're definitely gonna smoke a blunt on our balcony while it's snowing like that.
Yeah,
Oh fuck yeah!
it's cold.
So.
Says
Because
you.
It warms you up.
Listen, here's the thing. I noticed that when it snows like that, it's warm as fuck.
Yes, I can.
So it's like it's not so bad outside because we've been acclimated to the winter already.
Yeah, we should just build. We should just build a little fort on our balcony and just go in our balcony igloo.
Balcony igloo, balcony igloo. Put a grill in there.
One day our
Put a
balcony
grill in there.
our balcony just fucking falls one day.
It's just like
Right on the
7
person
foot
below you.
tall.
Yeah.
Because this thing you can't build it round. There's not enough space, so it's just a tall.
But like they wouldn't be able to prove shit. It's just snow. Right? Nothing there.
Exactly.
It's just snow. It's just a bunch of snow.
Right. It's
Just
just
pile
I
it
don't know.
I think my favorite like snow memory was the October storm. When like half
Like
of
the October
was
storm.
the October storm because no, so I was coming home from school that day,
Mhm.
at least like the night that it happened. I was coming home from school that day. Of course, it's like middle of October and it starts fucking snowing. I'm like 10 years old. The first thing my dad could, like, I'm sitting in dining room doing like my homework or whatever it is, school, and my dad goes out, like he's got all like the windows open because it was like 60 and it starts fucking snowing. Oh, what the fuck!
That's my
That's
dad.
the first word out of his mouth. And I'm sitting there, I'm like,
Good for him.
I don't know what's going on. It's snowing outside, but
It doesn't
that's a
snow.
core memory now.
Oh,
Core memory. No, that's a core memory now. And then the best part was after that he goes, "Oh, what the fuck?" And then we didn't have power for 9 days.
See, that's what I was so like thankful for the last 2 giant ass snowstorms we had is like I had power and my fucking pipes didn't freeze, man. That's why I get so scared about moving around these parts. It's like
I did
I'm
not
a
have good
privileged
experiences,
kid,
right.
I hate saying it, but I was very privileged as a child living where I did live. Like I lived right next to the river at the bottom of a hill where we didn't receive anything. We never lost power. We never had anything. Like we never received any of the shit. Now I live here next to an airport.
Mhm.
And a cocaine neighbor.
Probably crack. She's not classy enough for cooking.
Or freedom. Like, a lot of
Kratom? I hope not. Kratom is like the bum way to get high off weed, but also be a crackhead. You know what Kratom is? Kratom is a marijuana product
Oh, okay.
in a pill form, and it's basically like an opiate. Like,
Oh,
it's a legal opiate that they sell in a lot of weed shops or smoke shops, not weed shops. Like real dispensaries don't sell that shit. That's fucking lame. But smoke shops, like just like places you get vapes and bongs and shit like that, they sell kratom and like you can get like fucked up off that shit. And like I've never done it because I think it's disgusting. And the one who told me about it was a crackhead. So I was like, maybe I shouldn't do this shit. But yeah,
well, if the crackhead is making sense,
Right.
Right.
you probably shouldn't do it.
probably shouldn't. Stay away from that. But yeah, kratom, you know what's up. If you know what kratom is, get a life.
Okay.
Stop doing that shit.
All right, I'm going old school on this one. Overrated or underrated? Clash of Clans.
Overrated.
Overrated, yeah.
I think, yeah.
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 That's all.
No more
I said about
explanation on that one. No.
That's it. That's overrated.
Overrated.
That's just ass.
Mhm.
Okay.
Stop playing that shit. Stop doing kratom and playing Clash. Get a life.
Isn't that like most high schoolers now? Or
I believe
Probably, honestly.
or is it Clash Royale?
It's probably Clash Royale and Fortnite.
Clash Royale
mixed
isn't so
together.
bad. Like the one with the cards, that was not
Yeah.
so bad. But
I
Clash
think-
of Clans is dumb.
Corban plays Clash Royale, I think.
That one's not so bad. I used to play it.
All right. Last one. Overrated or underrated? Reaction videos of people getting arrested.
If it's
I-
Karen's, underrated.
I like videos of people getting arrested, but I don't really necessarily like reaction videos of them.
Okay.
But again, it depends on who it is. It depends on
Like
who it
Karens
is.
and stupid people. Those are like the
Oh.
people who are like, wait, but
Does reaction videos to Chris Hansen videos of people?
So
That's
yeah, I've been watching a
underrated.
lot of these
No,
because these are
Yeah.
fucking funny.
Chris Hansen is the best. Anybody that reacts to like late night NBC shit, I love that shit. Yeah.
hi, I'm Chris Hansen.
Yeah.
Well, because I watch a lot of. I'm gonna say this is underrated, but I watch a lot of this one guy. He's I think his channel's like Cinnamon Toast.
Yes,
Crunch or
I
something
love
like that. Yeah.
just
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, because that I love underrated. Cinnamon Toast can keep going.
He's
I
a
love him.
fucking riot.
I know what we're watching after this.
Yeah.
I
I've got
love
one
him.
for you that I saw the other day that I could not stop laughing at.
I
Alright.
love that.
Yeah, that's all I got for
Oh, that's
overrated.
all you
Underrated.
got?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can pull one up.
All right.
I don't know. Can you maybe too? Maybe you got one?
Hmm.
I usually pull 6 of these out of my ass every week.
Spitting in
least
your
one.
neighbor's face.
Now who's doing spitting?
Me, of course.
Underrated.
Yes. In my personal experience with neighbors, underrated.
Starbucks, I think is overrated.
Overrated. Overrated.
Because like
It's way too expensive for what it is.
what I was gonna say earlier in random
Oh,
thoughts.
here we go. Here we go.
Wait, hold on. I'm still
I
with
got
Starbucks.
And
I've been trying to get into Starbucks because I've been trying to give it a chance. Even though I'm a broke bitch and this is the worst time in my life to be getting into Starbucks.
It's the worst time to get into Starbucks when all the holiday shit is out.
The holiday
right.
shit, plus I'm broke as hell. Like I'm still laid off. You know, I
Yeah.
don't got money to be spending on fucking $11 drinks. All right, but
I've ruined Starbucks for myself. So
I finally live close to a Starbucks. I've never lived
Yeah.
close to a Starbucks ever. Like, as fucking parasitic as they are, and they are everywhere, it's always been Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
Journey.
Orange cat.
Well, don't dox me. Or my local coffee shop. Specifically, yes, my local coffee shop. I am a hardcore fan of my local coffee shop and I love it to death. So like I got what I would usually get at my local coffee shop at Starbucks the other day, and it's not even close to as good as I could get it at my like what? What I was like, I literally just spent like
$9 for
$22 on 2 drinks, and it's not even good as the one I could get for 6 down the street from my old house. Like that's crazy. And like I've been trying because I really want to like I like the fraps. I like the fraps because they're more blended than like icy, and I like that. I don't like to chew my shit, you know what I mean? That sounded really gross.
No, I'm the same way. I chew my drinks.
Oh, you chew your shit too?
Like a milkshake or something. I chew that.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm trying so hard and I just can't do it. Like the one thing I will say that Starbucks got right is the Java chips. If every other place got Java chips, Starbucks would go out of fucking business.
Yeah.
But I don't know why they're the only place that puts chippies in their drink. Yo, we went to Ohio and the girl called our fraps frappalapas.
Yeah, he told me that.
It was so funny. She goes,
Rappalapas.
Frappalas. I was like, yes. Thank you for my frappalapa. Here's a $2 tip.
No, because like we tipped for the order first, and then she
Then
came
she-
out with Frappalapa, and our plan was like to go back later and be like,
Yeah.
listen, say Frappalapa before.
The
Yeah,
tip.
I would have given you 5 the first time.
Seriously.
No, I've ruined Starbucks for myself because over the summer our family relocation was to Seattle.
Ah.
So I've ruined Starbucks for myself. And even though, like, yes, it did start there, the one that actually like started it all, ironically burned down.
Oh.
So
Oh
now
my
there's
gosh.
just like a pop-up one like across the street from the original one.
I will say Starbucks saved my life one time. I was in Long Island.
Okay.
Long Island has the shittiest water ever, okay? Like their water is just not good, which makes their coffee not good. And I searched for like 3 days for a good cup of coffee until I finally said, fuck it, I'll go to a Starbucks. And they are consistent, so it was alright, but what the fuck, Long Island? Like they need some better coffee.
Like I don't know what it was, but like obviously you could get Starbucks in Seattle. It's something you have to do.
Yeah,
I don't know why, but it tasted better there than it does here.
of course.
Of course.
It's the
It's
thing.
an
I mean,
altitude
it's-
thing.
Yeah, probably.
There's a lot of factors to coffee. that
That's
you don't
not
know.
true. Well, maybe, I guess a little bit, but like if you go to a Canadian Tim Hortons, their shit tastes way more fresh.
Yep.
Their
I've
shit
only
doesn't have all the preservatives in it and shit, so it could have something to do like that. Like they make it better, they just do.
Probably, yeah.
Like I went to the Tim Hortons in Canada not that long ago, and it was like the best thing ever, bro. Like their shit was nice and warm and soft, and it tasted so fucking good. Like I don't like donuts, man, and I love that shit. I do like 2 kinds of donuts, but like, it's good. What were you gonna say?
Maybe not me, but I was gonna say something.
You also had an overrated or underrated.
I did have
Yeah.
one.
And now it's
And now
gone.
it's gone. It's gone.
Sorry.
No, it's alright.
I'm sorry. Fucked up. Extended ankles.
Overrated.
Yeah, that's all I got. All right.
All right, we're drafting shit now. And he came up with this.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, lovely.
All right, so it's the middle of December when this comes out, even though it's the last day of November now.
Mhm.
But we haven't done a draft yet for December, so we're doing it now. And Robert chose this one. So Robert, explain your draft.
You might not fully agree with this one,
I fully agree with this one.
but today's draft is your 5 top favorite ways to watch people get hurt.
And the best part is I'm going first because I've already got a great pick.
Okay.
Okay. And my pick is going to be slipping next to a wet floor sign.
Mm.
Oh.
All right. Oh, that's strong.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. Mag's up because Robert decided to go last.
Huh. Mobility scooter.
Okay.
I love that shit.
Okay, Rob.
All right. It's not
You
the
got
same.
two.
It's not my first one is not the same as yours.
Okay.
Slipping on ice.
Okay.
Yeah, you like when people crack their head open on that shit?
No, it's not.
Imagine
It's
him
not
doing
the fall.
CPR on that.
It's not the fall that gets me. It's everything before the fall.
Oh,
Oh, like
Fucking ice dancing.
I used to have a really good video of my cousin falling on ice after tumbling for a while.
Those videos are the fucking best. All right, and then second is small trips, as in missing like a step.
I'm gonna put small trips / missing stairs. Is that okay?
Yeah, those are pretty funny. Like when you go to step and you just see their foot, like no, their foot just goes whoop. And they're like, oh.
All right, Meg.
Anyone dressed in a children's costume for like a party, like
Oh, the Spider-Man video.
oh I didn't even think of that. The Spider-Man ones are the best. Oh man, yeah. Particularly Spider-Man.
Yeah, you got to put that in there.
Yeah, no, I
Spider-Man.
I'm gonna put especially Spider
Yes, yes.
instead of particular.
I love that.
Okay, so that whole pick was anyone dressed in a children's costume for a children's party, especially Spider-Man.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I got a really good thinking.
All right, so I have two, and my first one is
All based on
so like it's a little particular, which is fine for this, but like say Robert is just like sitting here in his chair on his camera and he just falls.
I love
Just
that.
gone.
Yeah.
Bottom exits. I think that's what they're called.
No, I'm gonna put
Crash exit. I think.
no, I'm gonna put power bomb by an office chair.
Love that.
Power bomb by an office chair. I can't.
Okay, I have one more, and I'm gonna take. I gotta take a classic. Getting run over.
Okay, are you
The funny part was I've seen that happen before. No, like I was driving to work, and like I had to go around this one person who was standing in the middle of the fucking road, like arguing with I don't know who this was, but they were arguing with a driver in another car, and they're like out like talking to each other through the window. I'm going around the outside. This dude like gets pissed off, jumps in front of the car, and the guy just runs him over.
Oh.
And of course it was like the cartoon version too.
Yeah.
Like you get run over and your feet come out from under you and you go over.
I feel like that's more getting hit by a car, but yeah, I hear you. Just
You,
getting,
you know what it
yeah,
is.
no,
Like,
no, because like getting run over.
I mean,
like, I
no,
feel
I
if
mean,
you
like-
watch someone get run over by a car, that's a little bit more like,
oh
shit. But watching that, yeah, that shit's funny as fucking. You're like, why are you ragdolling? Like, just have some composure. You making it hard not to be serious and help you.
Dude's an NPC. The controller died. All right, Meg, you're up.
Oh boy. People getting hit with closing doors. When someone shuts the door and you run into that bitch.
Getting hit with a closing door. All right, Rob, 2.
So my first one is gonna be literally anything involving animals.
I hate that.
No, the animals hurting the people.
Oh, okay.
No, not people hurting animals. Animals hurting people. That shit's funny.
That got dark really fast.
No, because like if a goat,
I
like
love watching
like when people
bears
are-
maul.
no, more like people are like, oh, look at the cute little goat, and it rams them in the knee, and they're like, you know what I mean? They fall over, like a cat like smacks the shit out of their owner and then runs off. That shit's funny.
What's right here, Rob?
Yeah, yeah. My cat fucked me up. It was if you would have watched it, it would have been funny. If there was a video, it would have been funny, but it was not funny when it happened.
Probably
to
have
me.
your drafts for your TikTok.
Right.
I would.
Oh, and I get another one now.
You get another one.
Oh shoot. Oh, I had a good one. What was it? It was no, wait, no, stop, wait. It was a good one. Obscure flying projectiles,
Oh.
such as chairs,
Come on.
large balls,
Large.
like beach balls and shit,
Right.
and other wacky inanimate objects that are not normally used for fighting purposes or maiming purposes.
Got you.
An air conditioning
I,
unit.
no, I'm leaving this at obscure flying objects like chairs and big balls.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah. Big ball.
All right, man.
I like chiropractor fails.
Oh.
That's just. That's
Have you seen you might not. There's like this. I've seen it on like TikToks and Reels, but these guys like do like chiropractor shit, but like they do it like way over, like over what you're supposed to. But
I'm
like they
sure
do it.
I
They I mean they do it with like a toy skeleton or something like that. But it's like, all right, we're just gonna crack your neck and rip your head off. Like that.
That's what
I just a little pressure.
No, it's literally like, he just goes and rips his head off. He turns around and goes, "See, did you feel anything?"
Oh, man.
All right, I got my last 2, and I'm gonna take. I gotta take it because we talked about it before. With where I work and what I do for work. I'm gonna take.
Brownie.
No, no, I have a story for after, but it's not about it's close, but it involves someone that he knows who, drowning. Yeah, he was drowning, but I am gonna take the fucking belly flops.
Alrighty, yeah, that.
Um,
You've seen a lot of that.
I've seen a lot of those. I've seen belly flops. I've seen back flops. I've seen face plants. It's
Face first.
yeah, basically do a face first, and then
Ah.
and then they're just all red.
Yeah. I don't think I ever did a belly flop. I've definitely accidentally done a back flop though. Like accidentally.
I've been a part of a belly flop contest.
That's what the fuck?
It's camping.
No, it's not. I've been to camp.
All right, and then
I guess my camp's weird
the
then.
last one. It's my last pick. Um, I am gonna take as my final pick. I had it and I lost it. I'm like, I go down, I look at my art, I'm about to shit.
That's a good one.
I'm trying to think of like my fucking For You page at this moment.
Mhm.
I know my final pick.
I got it. I'm gonna take construction worker fails.
Laton. Wait, is it like that? Wait, how do they do it?
If you're trying to do the blood sign, that's not it.
No, I know it's not. It's it's the sign of the fire force fighters. Lock.
Okay, Meg, final pick.
That's it.
I think I'm gonna go with a good old stub toe with a good
No.
ooh, you know, like all that stuff. I love when people get stub toes. Good old toe nabbing.
I don't know how I'm supposed to spell the last part, but
Ooh.
Ah.
That's like a
Yeah.
like you have to put like an asterisk. Inhale.
Good old
I think
stub
I think I did close now.
Where?
I put stub toes. Ooh, ah. Yeah.
I believe.
That's how I do it, because that's the pick. All right, Rob, the final pick of season 5's 12-time draft. What is the best way to watch someone else hurt themselves?
Any situation where the shoes go flying.
Okay.
Any situation, whether it's a fall, whether it's a fight, whether it's anything. If the shoes come off and they are not on the person at the end of the altercation, that shit's funny as fuck.
All right, so just to go over everyone's
That's
final picks. Pegs is mobility scooters. Anyone dressed in a child's costume for a child's party, especially Spider-Man. Getting hit with a closing door, chiropractor fails, and stub toes. Roberts is slipped on ice. No, slipping on ice.
Slipping on.
Small trips / missing stairs. Anything involving animals hurting people. Obscure flying objects like chairs and big balls. and any situation where shoes go flying.
I love that.
And my final picks are slipping next to a wet floor sign. Getting power bombed by an office chair. Getting run over. Belly flops and construction worker catastrophes.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're fucked up.
The chair. It just reminds me of this one time, me and my friend.
This one time.
Me and my friend, we were all sitting around the fire, and my friend was sitting in a chair literally just like this one, like plastic, you know,
Yeah.
like white fucking
The plastic lawn chairs from the 90s.
Yeah.
like she was sitting like maybe like rocking a little bit, like this at most. I don't know, a little tiny bit. And we were all sitting across the fire, like there's a fire right here. And she just goes back, like, all the way out of nowhere. And then she gets up and goes to sit back in her chair. She trips over the lid of the fire. And it was just like, oh. I'll never remember that. I have that image in my head forever of her just going back in the fucking chair out of nowhere. Like, I don't know what happened, but I know we all had a fear of like those old metal chairs and sitting in those, and like they
Right.
kind of go back a little bit when you sit in it.
Mhm.
That wasn't the chair, but like I've always had a fear of sitting in those because I always think I'm just
Oh man. Now we move on to
Your mom.
Yeah.
your mom. Yeah. Lock her up. We're coming.
Neighbors.
All right, what are we bitching about
That-
today?
I was right.
That's literally what the sheet says is fucking neighbors.
Neighbors.
Okay, so it's the last 10 minutes. Boy, have there been some stories here during the breaks. But we're bitching about neighbors. So go ahead.
Man, oh man. So what the fuck is? I just don't know what the deal is with neighbors being like they,
Old.
No, well, yeah,
Well,
fuck
not even
old
that,
neighbors.
but feeling
No,
like
feeling like they have some fucking power over you when you like, feeling entitled. When you live in a fucking apartment complex, bro, you have neighbors.
right,
So don't go coming upstairs screaming in my fucking face about me walking.
right, literally,
You live below me, bitch, for a reason, because I'm up here and you're down here.
right, and like, why would you like? Here's my other thing. It's like she
Because I'm up here and you're down here.
she came up so fast and like aggressive about it too. Like, first of all, like, why? There's so many other ways that you could have gone about this. You know what I mean?
Putting your note on the door.
Right.
She can
She
try
tried
to
to-
Sharpie crackhead note on my door and then just she put a note on my door for no reason because she put a note on my door that went downstairs and started screaming about me.
Right.
Like you could have just
Exactly.
knocked on my door and said, "Hello, miss," or screamed at me into my face.
It had to be all like
Which we ended
extra,
up doing eventually.
causing some high school drama bullshit. But then my other thing is like, you don't know us.
And haven't
like-
made the like she isn't trying to know
Right.
us.
Right. There's been no like reaching out or anything like that. Like, you don't know who we are. Like, why would you just do that to a random person? You know what I mean?
We are two people and a kitten, a cat that weighs less than freaking 6 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't make that much noise. And I don't know. I just don't understand how people think it's like they're so fucking high and mighty that you come upstairs and yell at me for making simple steps. Okay, you're being annoying.
I'm done. These are the conversations.
I don't know, but neighbors have always been like a thing. But when you live in an apartment, you have to understand that
You have neighbors,
Right. You gotta expect that
Neighbors
shit.
that live super close to you behind that wall is a neighbor who I can hear it. I think that was in the hallway. Also hallways, why are they so fucking loud?
Right. They're so acoustic. Acoustic.
Okay.
Acoustic hall. That's not me. You guys hear that? You heard that? You heard that?
I heard that, yeah.
That ain't me. That's my neighbor. But they come upstairs yelling about me being loud. Doing some boom boom boom. Oh my god, I was such a client after. Oh, can I say client?
We've said worse.
Everyone was worried.
We've said worse, and then I go at it, I'm like, no, that's funny.
After the whole thing, after her yelling at me about stopping and shit, I was so mad. I was like, bitch, you wanna know what stopping was? And I just went boom, 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 boom. And I was just like, oh. That's what it sounds like, bitch. I could stop if you want me to. Like, all I do is mind my business. I work, I sit, I smoke my weed, I play with my cat. Everybody else has shit they fucking do all the goddamn time, and I don't understand.
Like, why do you think it's always us? Just because we just moved in?
That's what I'm so confused about. Is there's so many people that make noises in this building, and yet she comes upstairs and yells at me.
Right.
The quietest one. The loudest I ever am is when my friend Celeste is here, because she's a little ghetto and loud, and she'd be screaming, and that's just how she talks. You know, she's Mexican. What are you gonna do? Like, I'm Italian. I talk fast and I talk loud and I'm annoying. She's Mexican. She talk loud, but it just is loud. Her whole family, her sisters, her mom,
Personality, loud.
they're all like that. Like, even when she's not trying to be, she's just loud. And it's because she was the oldest child, so she had to speak over a lot of people as a kid. You know, when you have to speak over people all the time, you be loud. Or when you're an ignored kid, like, I was like that. I was a very loud kid because no one ever fucking listened to me. And then I was told to shut up so much. And then when my grandma got older, she's like, I can't fucking hear you. You always told me to shut up when I was a kid. No, I toned myself down. Now you can't fucking hear me because you're old. Love you to death, grandma. But goddamn.
It does, but fuck you.
But you fucking get some hearing aids or something. I don't know. But yeah, neighbors. You have any neighbor stories?
I've got a few. So I mean, I've lived in the same house since 2003, so haven't really
Yeah,
dealt with that. But the one house that's next to us, basically in terms of neighbors, it's been a revolving door.
Oh,
Yeah, like every 2 years we get new neighbors.
That's the one I've seen in a while.
oh.
Like every 2 years we get a new set of idiots.
Damn,
through here.
your neighborhood has a turnover rate.
Yeah. That's not good. That's not good.
No. But I think my favorite one was this like Mexican family was like fucking doing whatever God knows what they wanted to do. Of course at 2 a.m.
That's always when they love to do shit.
Of course at like
Like
2
every
a.m.
neighbor.
So of course my dad goes out there.
Uh-oh.
Nice. Need to delete some shit.
All that porn. And the pictures of Captain Marvel.
No.
Whole folder.
Christmas present.
Hey, the little fat head.
I got him a poster and some wallpaper.
What if they make printed carpets?
Oh, I bet they do. But no, my dad goes over there at like fucking 2 a.m. Just like everybody's like there in like their garage. Now their garage is like right next to my parents' bedroom window.
Oh man.
So everybody is in there screaming. just everybody at 2 a.m. just starts screaming. So he goes over there. At least this is the story that he told me. He's like, yeah, they're watching like soccer or whatever. I'm like, okay. What? And it's like,
Soccer weekend.
yeah. No, he goes, they're watching soccer at 2 a.m. I'm like, well, yeah. Some take place like overnight, because like that's the thing. Not in this neighborhood. I'm like,
I love that.
Not in this neighborhood. Yikes.
Well, I won't even get to like the ones that fucking like piss me off. That piss me off anyway. At least, so all I'll say about them, they're a very nice family. Their kids have a trampoline, and the trampoline.
Can we borrow the trampoline?
I'd love to see you put it in Rob's car.
Just
I
type in
think
the
your car
top.
might fit under it.
Probably.
That trampoline's moving by itself.
Right. Oh, there it goes. No, but like the parents, I'm usually fine with. The kids though scream at the top of their lungs. Like, yes, they're kids or whatever, but like the entire block can hear these children, and like they're screaming is like not like, oh boy, I'm having fun or something like that. It's like bloody murder.
Oh my
And
goodness.
of course, like the trampoline is like just high enough that like when the kids bounce on it, they just go just a hair over the fence. So they're like screaming over the fence into my fucking living room.
So you're like,
Yeah, for like 4 hours every day.
oh, geez.
Yikes.
Oh.
They're the only neighbors that I have a problem. Like personally have.
That's when you pour water all over the trampoline, and because it's getting cold now.
They have a pool. It's not gonna matter.
They're gonna go in the pool next summer.
Yeah.
So it's the same goddamn thing. The
Put piranhas in the
trampoline
pool.
ain't huge. They'll probably go fishing with them.
Right.
But
Anything that you think of, it's gonna be, oh god damn it.
you know what? I got you.
Okay.
Blow up the house
Okay.
in Minecraft.
In
Oh
Minecraft.
yeah.
You gotta make sure that's clear.
Yeah, in Minecraft.
Modded.
Mine. But yeah, you can get them. I believe in you.
Yeah, I bet.
To play all
Oh.
their play balls.
Not blowing children up. Okay. That's not how-
So their house is set up like fun. That their like bathroom or whatever on their second floor, it's like a glass block window. It's got like one of those vents in it. Sometimes they open the vent to like get the steam out of the shower. Of course, we get to hear a concert every summer night while we're sitting on the patio of anybody's rendition of any karaoke song ever.
Okay, but like we're that neighbor though. We're those neighbors that we
Oh,
sing
it's
it
like fucking
in
hate
the
all
before they shower.
I sing in the shower.
I sing in the shower too. I don't give a fuck. That's my
Yeah,
time.
you know what I
You
sing
can
in the
deal with
shower.
my shitty singing and my songs for like a half hour, you know, because I be taking long showers. I don't know. What's the normal time to take a shower? Like actually clean, like not like because girls and a lot of guys too, but like don't wash their hair every day. So that's like something that you take out of the equation in some showers. But a shower where you, fuck, this is different because women and men, like I'm thinking like shave, wash, bathe.
So let's rephrase the question then. In the actual shower,
In the shower.
water on in the shower.
Water on in the shower.
Okay.
How long is an acceptable, like more so how short is an acceptable shower? Like what's the shortest acceptable shower? Because sometimes I hear the neighbor be
Without-
turning that shit on and then they be
And you
turning it
said
off
taking
in 5
hair out
minutes
of the equation?
No, hair in the equation.
Hair's in the
Hair, if you
Hair in the
shave,
equation.
if you do whatever the fuck you do, plus whatever else you do, like I wash my face in the shower. Some people brush their teeth in the shower. I think that's fucking
It's
weird.
weird.
Don't do that.
What
But
are you gonna
like,
tap it on? Like to get like anything that's like in the brush out. Like, are
Oh,
you
yeah.
gonna tap that on your dirty fucking wall?
that's what I'm saying. Like, it
Like,
just seems dirty to me. Like you're spitting on your feet and shit.
Right.
Like, but like for like most women, I feel like like we have showers and then we have showers. So like we don't have to shave every day, obviously. But like on a shower, it's like haven't shaved in a while, need to wash the hair, whatever. So you shave and then you wash and then you do your hair and then you obviously do conditioner and then you do your face, whatever. For a guy, it's probably a little bit less steps. But like I feel like sometimes people don't really be taking long enough showers. And sometimes people be taking like way too long showers. But like I'm one of those people.
I think with my long hair now, like 10 minutes
Is the shortest.
is the shortest that
Yeah.
I could realistically see myself trying. Like, that's because
If you're just down to business, like you're not
Right,
fucking
down to
around,
business,
like
'cause my
singing,
thing-
like shit like
the,
that.
the thing that takes me the longest is getting used to the water because I like hot showers.
You
But
just get in that bitch.
right, that's the thing. But like, if I just like get in, my body's gonna be like, "Hot, get out!" You know what I mean? So like, I just keep like hopping. So I gotta like ease
You
in.
like rotisserie chicken.
Yes. No, I do the front and
You
like,
should
get all
start
that.
like throwing like spices
No,
over
no,
the side of the shower.
Everybody knows in order to get used to the temperature, you wet your hair.
Okay.
When you get in the shower. Well, I'm a germaphobe, so this is how I shower. I get in my shower, I get my bar of soap, I wash my hands first. And then I start showering. But then after I wash my hands, I get the thing and I get my hair wet. Once my hair's wet, my body's used to that shit. So then I go to my body and then I put my shampoo in and then I finish my body and then I put my conditioner in and then I wash my face and then I wash out my conditioner and I'm done.
My thing is, I don't like. Okay, this is gonna sound really specific. So like when I'm getting into the shower, right, I gotta make sure that like my whole body is wet before I can get my hair wet.
Now you're doing it
No,
all
no,
wrong.
listen. Because I don't like the feeling.
Of it
of-
dripping down your body.
Yes.
Yeah, but if
Because
you
I
get your
just
hair wet
step
first,
in-
your body will get wet with it.
No, it's not. It's not about that. It's like I don't like feeling it slowly over time. You know what I mean? I don't like that slow over
Then you
time
get
wetness.
in, you quickly rotate the chicken, then you wash your hair out and you're good.
Yeah, but I'd be taking a hot shower, so that
I be taking hot showers. Girls be taking the hottest showers. I bet you could not stand the shower that I take.
we'll see. Maybe one day.
That's gonna be quite a long rotisserie in there.
I guess. But like earlier when I took my shower, the fucking room was filled with steam.
It'd be like that.
Like, and I was like, ooh, I should probably stop. Like this, I don't know what happens if your room fills too much with steam.
I mean, if your phone's in there, you can get some mild water damage. No,
A lot?
No.
None?
No.
At all?
well,
Can you drown from steam?
no.
No.
It's vapor.
Yeah.
You breathe it in, you just breathe it out.
But you can definitely die from being stuck in steam.
If it was
If
poisonous.
it's hot enough.
No, yeah, from that being
If
hot.
it's hot enough, but it would also have to be probably like 3 times what that.
You could totally suffocate from all that shit.
You would probably get melted from the heat of the water before you suffocated from the heat of the steam.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Like in a sauna. Actually, I bet if you waited, well, even then,
There have been sauna
that's
deaths.
like hot. But that's like
There have
not
definitely
vapor. That's not
been
steam. That's just like heat.
overheating, yeah. But like, you can die from overheating before you melt.
Well, yeah.
It's called heat exhaustion or heat stroke, two
Right.
different things. But it is. They're two different things.
I know they're doing it, but
Right.
you know, it's
So-
heat exhaustion or heat stroke. I'm like, what? I'm like, those are.
Well, like you would probably like get third degree. Well, in that case, you'd probably get third degree burns and like burn before you like suffocated or drowned from vapor.
Suffocated, I really meant like heat exhaustion or something like that. Like,
Yeah, that's
like
more.
you can't breathe, not like actually suffocated. Like you get fatigued.
Yeah, you get fatigued. Yeah.
Like
You could if it was hot enough for sure, and for a while.
I just remember how like muggy like the greenhouses used to be and shit.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't just straight like sun heat. It was like
Humid.
humid heat, and like we had to take like big precautions because of that shit.
All right. Well, my answer is about 10 minutes.
10 minutes, okay.
At the absolute minimum, 10
Yeah,
minutes.
okay. I think for like
At least mine aren't usually more than.
If I had hair like Connor's, I could cut it to 5.
that's disgusting.
That's too short.
No, it's because
That's not
here's the
taking
thing.
enough time.
Because listen, because like I said,
No, it's
the
not
thing.
taking enough
Well,
time.
what I was saying.
Nah.
Can you let me finish? God damn.
Have you seen the new Captain Marvel?
The thing that takes me the most time in the shower is getting used to the water. Like I was saying, if I had short hair and I had the water at the right temperature, I would be in with my hair already getting wet, like
Yeah.
soap in hand.
I just
going.
think 5 minutes isn't enough time for anyone to shower.
No, but here's the thing:
If
is
you're
I would
actually
be
showering.
going and then I would be like washing it out because it would be a quick hair wash.
That's you trying to be quick though. I'm not talking about trying to be quick. I'm talking about like
We're talking
What's-
clean versus quick.
yes, yes. I'm talking for you to be
Oh, well then yeah,
clean.
like 5 minutes.
That's not good.
If I had short hair,
That's gross.
short hair 5 minutes.
5 minutes ain't long enough.
10 minutes for this hair.
You need like 2 minutes for your shit to sit in your hair.
Yeah, that's why in the first minute you wash with the shampoo because it doesn't take that.
It starts
long
it. All right,
to
go.
wash it.
I was just about to talk about how dirty ass our fucking neighbor is for taking 5-minute showers, and you're talking about how you take a 5-minute shower.
If I had short hair, sure, yes, whatever.
I'm sorry. All right, Rob could take a 5-minute shower if he had short hair. That would be the quickest he could get clean.
If he had short hair, that's 5. Hair now.
10,
That's
10.
10.
All right.
like 10, 11.
Okay. I think as a woman with very long hair and usually other things to do in the shower, like wash my face and stuff like that, which most men don't do for some fucking reason, yet have fine faces, makes me very upset. I'd say like 15 to 20, but 15 at the shortest, because if I'm just washing my hair and washing my body, no shaving or anything, I can do it. But I'm talking about like full ass clean, like full. So I feel like 15 is the quickest I could actually do all that shit and feel clean. Yeah. Showers, man, take them.
There you go. Take showers, people.
And wash your hands first.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that for your little ploy thing, whatever the fuck this thing. Seriously, you'd be surprised. And girls, go pee before and after you take showers. You gotta do it. Advice. The advice segment.
That's gonna be your segment now. That's just
Just
Magdalena's advice section.
I mean, some girls don't know that.
ask Magdalene.
Yeah.
Pee before and after. Do 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 do.
All right, now I am late. And I just don't want to get
Yes.
this bitch.
Yeah. Yes. Let me know if you're getting stars. Or anything.
that song? What's that song?
We're all in this together, one tree,
No, but it's funny that you know that song.
That was before Brie Larson.
You were against.
Look, you left it
Gabrielle?
hanging right there.
What's her name? The girl that plays Gabrielle.
Oh,
Vanessa Hudgens.
yeah.
You were a Vanessa Hudgens fan. You were a little. Oh, your little crushy crush. And
Was
then-
it was it Hudgens or Ashley Tisdale?
Oh, yeah.
Neither.
Cause I'm fabulous.
I haven't seen High School Musical enough to really answer that question.
You know where High School Musical is on? Disney Plus.
It is right next to the Marvel time.
All right, we're done, guys. We'll catch you next week, and for the stuff, do your
We're going to
outro.
be telling you his opinions on the Marvels.
All right,
the
I'll
new
end,
Yeah.
I'll end it right here. Your intro, your outro will be all messed up.
He really liked that one too.
All right. I was waiting to see if you were going to say something else. All right. So with that, wash your fucking hands, pee before and after, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah. He was